Hello students, today we start new lesson 16 in social studies. India wins freedom 1915 to 1947. Session 1. The national movement entered a new phase after the arrival of Mahatma Gandhi. He was born on 2nd October 1869 at Porbandar, Gujarat. He received his early education in India. Later, he went to England to study law. Thereafter, he went to South Africa to practice law. There, he noticed and experienced discrimination on the basis of skin color. Once, even Gandhiji was ill treated and humiliated, and he was thrown off from the train when refusing to move from the first class to make room for European passengers. बच्चों, महात्मा गांधी का योगदान हमारे देश को आज़ाद कराने में बहुत बड़ा है। वो उन्होंने उनका जन्म 2 अक्टूबर 1869 को पोरबंदर गुजरात में हुआ था और उनकी शुरुआती एजुकेशन जो थी वो इंडिया में हुई थी। इसके बाद वो लॉ पढ़ने के लिए इंग्लैंड गए। इसके बाद वो साउथ अफ्रीका में लॉ की प्रैक्टिस करने लगे। वहाँ पर उन्होंने देखा कि वहाँ पर गोरे काले का मतलब डिस्क्रिमिनेशन हो रहा है, आपस में भेदभाव किसके आधार पर हो रहा है? गोरे काले के आधार पर, स्किन के कलर के आधार पर। गांधी जी को खुद स्वयं इसका सामना करना पड़ा जब वो एक बार फर्स्ट क्लास के रूम के ट्रेन के कंपार्टमेंट में बैठ गए थे और उन्हें वहाँ से धक्का दे दिया गया था। आफ्टर कमिंग इन इंडिया इन 1915, he traveled across the country to understand the condition of India. He observed the things, that is, he was shocked to see that people were treated unequally in their own country. उन्हें ये धक्का लगा कि हमारे देश के लोग ही आपस में एक दूसरे के साथ भेदभाव कर रहे हैं, असमानता का व्यवहार कर रहे हैं। सोशल इवल्स लाइक कास्ट सिस्टम केप्ट दैट पीपल डिवाइडेड सोसाइटी। हमारा समाज जाति प्रथा के आधार पर विभाजित है। अनटचेबल्स वर ट्रीटेड बैडली। जो अछूत लोग हैं उनके साथ बुरा व्यवहार हो रहा है। Gandhiji thought that a truly national struggle was required to free the country. He started a national-wide movement to unite the people and remove untouchability. उन्होंने यह तय कर लिया कि हम पहले अपने देश में जो ये समस्याएं हैं उनको दूर करेंगे, तभी हम भारत को आज़ाद करा सकते हैं। फॉर दैट ही गैव ए न्यू नेम हरिजन, चिल्ड्रन ऑफ मीन्स चिल्ड्रन ऑफ गॉड टू अनटचेबल्स। अछूतों को उन्होंने एक नया नाम दिया था, हरिजन। गांधी जी इवॉल्व्ड ए सिस्टम ऑफ सत्याग्रह एंड फाउंडेड एन आश्रम, सत्याग्रही आश्रम, in 1915 in Ahmedabad, and in 1916 he attended the Lucknow session of Indian National Congress. Satyagrah means made of two words, that is Sat and Agrah. Satya means truth and Agrah means insist. Satya ka Agrah. That means to insist on truth. So a Satyagrahi is one who sticks to what is right. Now let us discuss some of the movements started by Gandhiji. Our next topic is Champaran campaign, Champaran movement. The first movement in which Gandhiji got involved was at Champaran in Bihar in 1917. Here the peasant of indigo plantation, indigo means नील की खेती करने वाले किसान, were forced to sell indigo at fixed prices fixed by the British, which was very low, and they were forced to cultivate indigo in two-thirds of their field, which was not favorable for the peasants. As they were left with less lands, Gandhiji went there and protested through Satyagrah, and ultimately the British had to go on back foot and assist and demand of the peasant. Next is Royal Act 1919 में the British passed several acts or law which were harsh and violated human rights. बहुत सारे अंग्रेज़ों ने ऐसे लॉज बनाए थे जिससे कि हमारे मानव जाति के अधिकारों का हनन होता है. रॉयल एक्ट was one of this type of according to which an Indian could be arrested and put behind the jail without trial. माने बिना किसी कारण के किसी भी भारतीय को जेल में बंद किया जा सकता था इस एक्ट के अनुसार. गांधी जी टोल्ड पीपल टू प्रोटेस्ट सच लॉ. गांधी जी ने लोगों से आग्रह किया कि वो इसके विरुद्ध प्रोटेस्ट करें. अंडर हिज लीडरशिप द होल कंट्री ज्वाइंट सत्याग्रह मूवमेंट अगेंस्ट द रॉयल एक्ट. Jallianwala Bagh massacre. A public meeting was held on 13th April 1919 in a park called the Jallianwala Bagh in Amritsar, where thousands of people, including women and children, had assembled. This meeting was held to protest against the arrest of leaders under the Royal Act. Before the meeting could end, the British Army surrounded the park and opened fire at the unarmed crowd on the orders of British officer General Dyer. No one could escape because there was only one exit from the park, which had been blocked by the British Army. As a result, more than 1,000 men, women, and children were killed, and many more were wounded. This incident added fuel to fire of freedom struggle. Indians become more determined to fight for their freedom. जलियांवाला बाग कांड 13 अप्रैल 1919 में हुआ था अमृतसर में. इस यह बाग में एक मीटिंग चल रही थी जो कि रॉयल एक्ट के विरुद्ध हो रही थी. उस मीटिंग में बहुत सारे स्त्री पुरुष बच्चे थे और उस पार्क से जाने का सिर्फ एक रास्ता था जिस पर कि ब्रिटिश आर्मी का कब्ज़ा हो गया था. उन्होंने ओपन फायर कर दिया, सबको गोलियां चलानी वहाँ से शुरू कर दी. उसमें हज़ारों की संख्या में स्त्री पुरुष बच्चे घायल हुए और इस हत्याकांड का परिणाम क्या हुआ कि लोगों में आज़ादी की और भावना और दृढ़ हो गई और उनका संघर्ष आज़ादी की ओर और बढ़ गया. नेक्स्ट इज नॉन कॉपरेशन मूवमेंट. असहयोग आंदोलन. Angered by rigid attitude of British, the Congress decided to start a non-cooperation movement, which means the Indian people will not cooperate Britishers in any of their activities. Under the leadership of Gandhi ji, to protest against the ill treatment of Turkey and Jallianwala Bagh massacre, it was based on non-violent means. The movement was to be launched in stages. It started with the giving up of titles received by Indians from the British. Gandhiji gave up the title Kesari Hind. This was followed by boycott of English-run schools and colleges. Lawyers also stopped practicing in courts. People were asked not to work and not to cooperate with the government in any manner. Foreign clothes were burned in public bonfire. This movement was withdrawn with a violent incident took place at Chauri Chaura, Uttar Pradesh in 1922. The angry countrymen set fire to police station and 22 British policemen were killed. During non-cooperation movement, many young leaders joined Gandhiji like Jawaharlal Nehru, Sarojini Naidu, Subhash Chandra Bose, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel and Maulana Abul Kalam Azad. इन सब लीडर्स ने को हिरासत में ले लिया गया था और our next topic is Khilafat movement. It was organized by the Ali brothers, Muhammad Ali and Shaukat Ali in protest against the injustice done to Turkey, which had fought for Britain in the First World War. After the First World War, it was decided that Turkey would be divided among us the victorious powers. This was resented by the Indian Muslims as the Sultan of Turkey was Khalifa and was the head of all Muslims in the world. In this Khilafat movement, the Hindus and the Congress leaders also joined, which strengthened the Hindu and Muslim unity and made the national struggle stronger. खिलाफत मूवमेंट इसलिए शुरू हुआ था कि टर्की में मुसलमानों के साथ दुर्व्यवहार के विरुद्ध ये मुसलमानों का संघर्ष था, जो कि बाद में हिंदू मुस्लिम जब एक होकर ये आंदोलन जो है और इस राष्ट्रीय संघर्ष में को और अधिक उसने मजबूती प्रदान की. Students, it is sufficient for today. We will discuss our next topic in next session, session 2. Bye.